The Lord is near to the brokenhearted. Huh. I've never heard that message before. Do you ever notice, like, people in the over the road, long haul trucking industry are always, like, kind of close to Jesus, sort of. I don't know if you can see it better. Interesting. I'm under my van here because, well, the brakes went out because one of the lines burst near the ABS module. And I know I made a video of this, how rusted out was a couple weeks ago, but wow. I put this up on a jack. I'm not crawling under it because I don't have any jack stands. So I'm on the outside of the vehicle. Look at that. That's about 8 ounces of solid rust. That looks slightly structural. Wow. There's some junkyard that's been making YouTube videos and shorts. I think it's called Parts City. They're in like Gurnee, Illinois. And when a car comes in that's this rusty, he like, kicks the side of it and he just says, "Oh, it's just going to go straight to the crusher." I'm like, they crush cars in that place that are like 10 times better than anything I'm driving. This is easily a pound of rust. Rusted iron. Easily 1 pound. Maybe more. Maybe like 2 pounds. That's a little bit of insulation from the carpet. Plus there's that pile right there. Wow. Wowzers. There's like not much of a frame left. I know Scrap Farm, Bert, he welds this stuff together. Although the gas tank is right nearby here, so I wouldn't be welding anything. Like I said before, look how big that gas tank is. Yes, I don't know. I'd have to look up how many gallons that thing has got to be. At least 35 gallons. Wowzers. That is massively roasted. That is definitely... I remember my cousin, like a long time ago, he had this old Dodge Dart. Not the modern kind, but like the older kind from like a long time ago. It was so rusted, like right around the firewall, that the car actually collapsed. I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen to this. I really shouldn't have put the jack on there because I can see it starting to bend right there. That might be a problem. don't know. Might have to find a more secure place to lift it, maybe from the K-frame or something, because that's about it. After that, I've kind of run out of, if you bring this into a shop, they might not work on it. Once they put it up in the air, even to put a muffler on it, they'll say, we can't put this on our lift. Unless it's one of those drive-on lifts. Yeah, that frame is completely rotted straight through. Wow. I don't know. Is it worth saving? Yeah. Here's the deal. This is where the problem is. There's a problem. First of all, I can't find a car for cheap anymore. It's impossible. And when I mean for cheap, I mean for like a couple of $100. You're looking at somebody else's major problems at $1,000. Okay, so I would just be replacing this with something else just as bad, if not worse. So I would have to step it up to like $3,500 probably, and I'm not willing to put that kind of money into anything, because I don't have that. I don't got $3,500. You would if you scrapped some cars. Okay, then I would just have that one junky car that I bought for $3,500. Yeah. I'm trying to see if the rusted frame is putting a little pressure on the brake lines. That is a rotten shame, man. I'm kind of mad about that, actually. I guess it could be fixed, maybe, if I took the gas tank off. Then we're looking at breaking gas lines and stuff like that, and probably creating a whole bevy of other problems when I got so much other stuff to work on. So that's why I just want to do the barest minimum to get this going again, so I could use it as scrapping transportation. So one of the lines burst, and I have to trace down which line, because I'm going to have to cut it, and I want to use a compression fitting, because I really don't want to drag it all the way down there to like wherever the junction is, and then that doesn't go together right. It's just a can of worms. I mean, if I was fixing it and selling it, I'd probably do all that, but yeah, that's got me sketched out. And there's no place to put a jack stand under here, except for like the K member, maybe. I don't know. Sure can't put it on that. When I got this car, when I first got this car, even this part wasn't really, it was probably rusted, not even as bad as that. I do know I would end up needing somebody to weld this thing if that broke. If that broke right there, then we're looking at some kind of welding repair. I like how Scrappy got those tires and they're like super old. That's the kind of stuff that would happen to me. Although I wouldn't be paying anything for them. All the tires I got, I've never paid anything for them. I ain't buying nothing like that. No way. Well, that's a weight reduction right there, right? So that means I could eat 2 more Big Macs. See you in the next video.